Why is filtering neural signals from noise so hard? Imagine trying to hear a whisper in a noisy room. That's similar to what scientists face when they try to pick out true brain signals from all the background noise. Neural signals are tiny electrical potentials generated when neurons fire or when local field potentials are active. These signals are often just a few microvolts, which makes them very easy to get lost in noise. Noise can come from many sources like the heartbeat, breathing, muscle movements, or even the electrical interference from nearby devices. All these unwanted signals can look very similar to the real neural signals, which makes filtering them out a real challenge. When scientists record brain activity, they use different methods like electroencephalography, or EEG, which measures electrical activity from the scalp. But the scalp, skull, and skin all change the signals as they pass through, making the true signals weaker and more distorted. This makes it harder to tell what's real brain activity and what's just interference. Other techniques like functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI, measure blood flow changes instead of electrical signals. But these changes happen slowly and blur the details, adding more difficulty to the process of identifying specific neural signals. Another issue is the brain's own spontaneous activity. The brain is always active, even when you're not doing anything specific. This ongoing activity can look very similar to signals related to specific tasks or thoughts, which makes it hard to distinguish between meaningful signals and background noise. Plus, many recording methods average signals over large groups of neurons or over time, which can hide the activity of individual neurons or rapid changes. Improving resolution with high-density EEG or magnetoencephalography can help, but these methods requiring complex equipment and advanced algorithms to separate overlapping signals. Designing algorithms that can accurately separate true signals from noise is a big challenge too. These algorithms need to be sensitive enough to catch real signals but also good at rejecting noise. They often need large datasets and sophisticated mathematical models. The problem is called the inverse problem, which means figuring out the exact source of signals from surface measurements. This is mathematically difficult because many different sources can produce similar signals, making it a puzzle with no simple solution. In real-world neurotechnology like brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, overcoming these challenges is essential. Researchers are constantly developing better signal processing techniques, machine learning algorithms, and hardware improvements. But the fundamental difficulty remains because of how tiny and complex neural signals are, and how many different noise sources exist. Filtering neural signals from noise is a tough puzzle, but with ongoing advances, scientists are making progress toward clearer, more reliable brain signals for a wide range of applications.